There's a certain quiet that comes just before winter really settles in. The mornings feel heavier, the light changes. The lamb seems to ask us to slow down and listen a little bit more closely. Over the last 8 years, I have really felt the call to create our own food source, so we've been doing just that, homesteading on 20 acres in the Sierra Nevada Foothills. We grow and raise a lot of the food that we consume here, whether it be beef, chicken, pork, or sheep. I was at the grocery store not long ago and bought some chicken for our family. I got it home and I roasted it and I tried it, and I was just disgusted by it, to be completely honest. You get kind of spoiled when you eat homegrown food. This store-bought chicken was slimy and it had such an awful texture and even a really off-putting smell. Not the kind of smell that my nose would tell me that it was going bad, but the kind of smell that just didn't seem normal, it didn't seem right. It just led me to question, in 2026, what can I do? What can I do that would create more sustainability for our family and self-sufficiency? Now, I'm always going to need to go to the market. We have 4 children, and me and my husband, we do the best we can with growing fruits and vegetables and animals, but there's still a lot of things that we need to source that we can't grow here. So we will always go to the market. And we are in winter now, so we have been butchering a lot to fill up our freezers for the cold months ahead. This week we have done a couple of sheep, and here I am processing a rooster. I processed 2 roosters because we have 5 and we really only need 1. So we decided to put this rooster in a stew, and it was very tender. And just knowing that our chickens and our animals in general were able to graze on 20 acres and eat a variety of fruits and seeds and bugs and just live a beautiful life really helps us in knowing that we're nourishing our family and doing the right thing. Another beautiful thing about raising our own animals is that we get to eat nose to tail. And not only that, we try to use as much of the animal and not throw anything away. Nothing really goes to waste. So for our sheep, we have some beautiful hides, and we are working on tanning just a few of them here. That's a video for a whole nother day. We raise a few different types of sheep here on the homestead. The hide that I'm working on in this video is from a Canadian ram. The great thing about Canadians and the other varieties of sheep that we raise is that they are self-shearing. So in the winter they will grow this beautiful woolly coat. It's half hair, half wool. And then in late spring, early summer, they will self-shear. As the days shorten, we start looking at what the land has given us throughout the year and how we can carry that abundance into the colder months, which is why we stock up our freezer this time of year. The firewood is stacked a little closer to the house. The tools are cleaned and they're put away. Fences are checked one last time. The trees and the vineyard are dormant. And the animals need extra bedding now. They need deep straw, they need dry shelter, they need steady routines. There's extra mud. The water freezes faster. Chores become more deliberate, but it is slower, it is more mindful, and there's comfort in knowing that everything has a place and every task has its time. Our sow should be coming into heat soon. This is our breeding pair of Kuni pigs, so I'm just checking her to see if she's either been bred, if there's signs of pregnancy, or if there's signs of her becoming in heat. We really hope to have some piglets come mid-spring. Our chickens have been freeloading for the last couple months. They went into molting, and now because the daylight hours are so short, they are not laying at all. I generally like to give them a couple months of a break. I think that's nice, but then after that, if I'm feeding them organic food, I would like them to start giving us eggs. So to increase the daylight hours, I am adding an artificial light into their coop. It's on a timer. In the winter months when the orchard is dormant is a great time to start hard pruning, making sure that there's going to be enough airflow and light for the buds and the leaves and the fruit come spring. I also like to add a thin layer of compost as well as mulch to give nutrients back into the soil and feed the trees. This time of year, we are focusing on nutrient-dense, hearty foods.
Our front porch this time of year at the magnificent sunsets.
I do a lot of
the flowers
in our
growing
Instapot
inside
with
and
vegetables
warming up our
like
cozy cottage.
potatoes, carrots, onions, etc. Thank you for being here, my friends, and following along with our story. Blessings to you and your family, with love from ours.